Hey, I'm Brittany Denise.
No fear.
Hey, y'all, it's me, Kim A.
Oh, yeah.
And we're here for our show. We have a show. We got a show. We got a show from 2:30.
Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing. Do your thing. Let the universe do its thing.
Start. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to 230, where we are 230 somethings figuring it all out.
Well, at least trying to.
All right. Well, how was your week, Kel?
Oh my God, it was good. It was eventful and low key. I've been tired.
Yeah.
I've been tired, like just running around, and I'm low key tired of driving. I really need to drive. Chicago can be a lot.
Yes.
I really don't like driving, seriously, but it's been a good week. I can't complain. I'm going to a Friendsgiving tonight and watching the fight tonight, so I can't complain. And I get to chill tomorrow. So how's yours?
Same. It was busy. It was eventful. A lot of stuff with work.
Mhm.
And I'm also tired of driving, so I've been taking the train a lot
Oh,
more
really?
lately. Yeah, so the metro is way better than
Mhm.
like the red, blue lines
Mhm.
and all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a much smoother ride, so I've been
You know
enjoying
what?
it a
I
lot.
always wanted to take the metro. Like, I hear stories about it. And I used to work, every job I've ever had, like corporate wise, is like low key downtown.
Mhm.
But I always drive because I started getting like scared of being on the blue line.
Yeah.
The blue line scared me to my car.
Yeah.
Because I would get on at Forest Park and ride it all the way, like to almost the last stop. So I would be the first person on, the last person off. And
Yeah, that's scary. And
It's
then
very
you
scary.
see a lot of
man,
things
a lot
on the
of
train,
things.
especially like when it starts to get darker early.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Get
So-
to the metro like Brittany, okay?
Real fancy. It makes me feel like corporate baddie.
Yeah. Okay, come on, bro.
Everybody is so well dressed, nice
Yes.
clothes, that's fashion on the train. So
Yes.
yeah, I really appreciate
Very
that.
peaceful, like, right?
Yeah, it's very peaceful. Yeah.
Okay.
So speaking of which, of Chicago being too much, we were having a conversation about housing just now
Yes.
and
Yes.
apartment living, and with the holidays coming up, I know you said you are going to a Friendsgiving.
Mhm.
I haven't been to a Friendsgiving this year. Well, I'm trying to think if I have ever been to a Friendsgiving. I don't think that I have, but it's like I'll go to a friend's house, but I don't think it's like we don't do the whole shebang. Like I see people doing like the whole turkey dressing,
Yes.
stuff like all
Yeah.
all of that type of stuff. But I know last year I hosted around this time for the first time in my apartment, and it was around the Thanksgiving season. So I guess I'll call that a friend.
Right. It was a soft lunch.
Yeah, it was a soft Friendsgiving
Yeah.
lunch. And so I know that a lot of people might not have the space.
Mm-hmm.
And as we get older, pass up them 30s and
Yes.
late 30s, mid 30s, wherever you are, it's our turn to start hosting a
Yes. We're the new adults. We sometimes forget that. Like,
Yes, we are definitely the new adults. We can't always
mhm.
count on mama and grandma.
Auntie, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful that I still can go to my mom's,
same. Very much so.
help out with the cooking. I don't mind cooking, but it's the space thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
have you hosted a Friendsgiving before?
I have not. Like recently, maybe like last month, I had a friend over here, Bakis, my friend that I was telling you about. She moved to Oklahoma, and Ro made tacos. We, got wine, had the music playing,
Yeah.
and we had the hookah going. We really. I feel like you gotta pull out the hookah on special occasions because I'm not like a rabid like hookah smoker. Like,
Yeah, I can.
I don't see how people do it like every day or every weekend because baby, these ones, okay.
Oh my God, it gives me a headache.
Yeah, some
I
people
tried
say
it once and I'm good.
Yeah, it only take. I only need to do it for a good 15 minutes. I'm good. You boom, 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 but that's it. I feel like it's more so like the aesthetic of it. That's what people love most. But I can't say that I've hosted a Friendsgiving before. We just have like get-togethers, and not even over here, like in my house. It will be in my mom's house because that's
Yeah.
like the house that everybody comes to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's been like that for years. So
Yeah.
we would have like friends gatherings, friend gathering.
Friend gathering.
Friend gatherings. That just messed me up. We would have those, and we would invite like friends over, and just like again karaoke, music playing, food, chips and dip, and just a good vibe. But I do want to start getting into it, Brittany. But the thing is, Ro feels like we don't have enough space here.
And see, that's the thing.
She feels like I was like, but it's not. It's small, but I'm like four people can fit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that small to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I feel like you have a nice space, but also, like, when I think about hosting, I don't even have a proper kitchen table.
Same.
Like, I don't have a dining room table, and it's like, when I think about how I'm going to get that, I'm looking at the price of rent,
Man.
and it's so expensive, and we're not even going to get into all the hoops that you have to jump through to own a place.
Man.
So I don't even want to think about that because number one, I don't want to cut no grass.
You don't.
So
I actually love it.
oh, you like to cut grass?
I cut my mom's grass all the time.
Really?
Even before my dad passed away, I used to be like, Daddy, I'll cut it, like helping her trim the trees and everything. I love that, but I'm an earth sign. I really love being in grass, the trees.
Really?
I do. I enjoy
I'm too afraid of something jumping out at me. I don't like creepy crawlers. I don't like that. So the minute a bug get on the back of my deck, I'll be ready to go in the house. So I don't do no yard work, no gardening, nothing.
I love it. And it's crazy you mentioned I recently installed my mom's Ring camera on the back of the house, and I had to get on the ladder because it's real high up. And I was like, baby, come on, Kim the Builder, because I almost put my booking email in my bio because I felt like I really just did something. And speaking of like critters, why did my mom just catch a red fox on her Ring camera?
Really?
A red fox. I can show you. I got the Ring camera the app on my phone. I was like, Mommy, no, it probably was a coyote or something. It was a red fox.
See, yeah, that's the thing about owning a home and having to do things yourself. Because I love being able to call the maintenance man if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I love being like, well, I need something new in my place. And they will switch it out for you for free.
Yeah.
If my washer and dryer break down today, I can't pay for that. But I can call the maintenance man and be like, hey, is it something wrong with this? And if it's something wrong, then switch it out for free.
And I feel like that's a good point, Brittany. I feel like a lot of people try to like chastise like this generation for not being homeowners, but it's like we live in a different time. Everything isn't as easy as it was back in the 90s, the 80s. Like the process of it all, trying to get loans and just the housing like market is crazy. And also, some people love convenience. If, like Brittany said, if I don't know anything about washers and dryers, I'm not gonna be quick to let me run to Best Buy and buy another one. No, baby, let me call maybe. But yeah, don't fix it. Like some people pay for convenience, honestly.
Yes, I do. I don't mind the idea of paying for convenience. I mean, I'm doing that right now, and I know like a lot of the luxury apartments are kind of crazy with the convenience because, especially here, if you live in a city like a bigger city that's more expensive, Chicago, New York, LA, all of those places, you are paying for the location.
You definitely are. Definitely.
I remember when I was living in LA and going through all of my house and stuff there. I lived in Koreatown, so that was more expensive than if I would have gone out, is what they say, to the desert, and I could get something like $200 cheaper if I would have went a little further. But that's the thing, like you live in these cities for the purpose of like
being in the city.
But I mean, if you are from a place, then I think it's easier to go like to the suburbs or like the outskirts or
Yes.
something like that. I actually don't mind the suburb. Edison is one of my favorite suburbs
Really?
in Chicago. Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
It is.
The homes are gorgeous.
I haven't been to Evanston in years, like,
Yeah.
but it is really nice. That's
Yeah.
a little drive too from here, but it really is nice. And again, like living on the outskirts, you pay for convenience as well because they have some of the best restaurants.
Oh, you know what? People say that to me too.
Brittany, everything you see on the commercials, like, oh, come to the new Sonics, come to the new.
Mhm.
You're not finding that in the city.
Mhm.
You're not finding that like here where I live.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drive to Naperville. You're gonna have to drive to Romeoville, like
Mhm.
Palatine, Plainfield.
Yeah.
You're not getting that convenience here.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like you'll be lucky if they open one downtown, but for the most part, you gotta go to the outskirts.
Yeah, downtown also you paying for the aesthetic of the
Yeah.
of the actual restaurant too.
It's a full.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you live downtown. I want to come for you and your peeps.
Well, I live in the city. Downtown.
I came with downtown. Like I said, I work downtown. It's just
Yeah.
too busy. It's too much going on. And it's crazy because I love New York City.
Mhm.
But it's something about Chicago downtown that drives me crazy. People forget how to drive.
Mhm.
People forget that they can't cross the street and walk while you drive. And it's just a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. I just,
Yeah, it is a lot. I
I'd
don't.
rather not.
Yeah. Yeah, and I certainly can't even begin to imagine living downtown and paying their rent
Yes, the price
for downtown. But it looks glamorous.
Very
But
much
I don't
so.
think that it is.
Yeah.
So Kim, there was a lot going on
Mhm.
online this week. What's something that you saw for our segment? Did y'all see this?
Man, let me put the card down. I feel like an old lady trying to get back in this.
I know you.
And when you hear celebrities talk about, or not even talk about Chicago, when you see them announce like a tour and you see a suburbs listed or someplace you never heard of in Chicago, it's because people hear these stories too. These stories go viral. They're in the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk, TMZ, like they go viral. So if we live in Chicago, we talking about it's going viral, millions of views, the world has to see it too.
Oh yeah.
And now we're given this name, like that's why they call it Chirac. And a lot of people from Chicago tend to get upset when people call it Chirac. But baby, perception is reality. If we see nothing but people getting killed, gunned down, kids acting like this is like a video game with a life, like they could get 3 more lives. This is not a video game. This is none of the rap songs you thought you knew and heard. But it's very sad. And it goes to show you how lost this generation is.
Yeah, I saw the video. I did not watch it. Sometimes I gotta be careful looking through my feed because stuff like that is just so traumatizing to watch. I cannot ever get used to seeing stuff like that
Yeah.
on my feed. But it was horrible, and to see that it really was kids
Mm-hmm.
that were doing this was just crazy. And it does make you question, because I will say it's happening everywhere.
It is.
And I know a lot of people who are in the education system and teaching these kids, and they having a problem. The turnover is high for teachers because they having a hard time. They can't teach because they can't discipline.
Oh.
You know, and it's just becoming an issue. I also think that the parents are the issue too.
They are. Very much so.
Because if you, I mean, the stuff, it does take a village,
Mhm.
but it does start at home.
It does.
And if you are not reinforcing certain things and disciplining your kids at home, then you can't expect them to know how to move in the real world.
You better speak.
So I can get really passionate about that because I don't understand why you want the kids if you are not going to raise them properly.
Yeah.
It just don't make no
It goes
sense.
deeper, Brittany, when you say want the kids. Some of them, I feel like a lot of people, more likely than not, they didn't want the kid necessarily. They just didn't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a process to it.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of kids, a lot of black kids, white kids, the parents, we're pregnant. Okay, we're gonna raise a kid. That don't mean they're like pouring love into the kid.
Mm-hmm.
They're not telling the kid what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
Some of the parents don't know better. So it's like
No,
the
they
blind
don't.
leading the blind.
Yes.
And another thing, we live in a generation where these young millennial parents, not all, because I know a lot of great mothers and fathers
Mhm.
that don't social media teach them, like they really talk to these kids, teach these kids, like show love, let them know what's right and what's wrong. But we live in a society where we have shows like Baddies and all of that, Jocelyn, all of that crazy stuff. It's like not only are they allowing the kids to watch this stuff, they watching it with the kids.
Yeah.
And that's the problem too. We letting social media and hip hop rap songs, y'all let this stuff raise y'all kids. Y'all still, like Brittany said, y'all the parents. These are your kids at the end of the day. And that's why I'm happy that she chose to press charges on the parents.
Yes.
Somebody has to pay for this.
Yes, they should. And I did see that one of the kids' parents apologized.
Mm-hmm.
At least I read that on some
Mhm.
news outlet. I can't remember right now. But one of the kids' parents did apologize, which they should have. And I
Mhm.
hope they are taking the proper steps to,
Exactly.
make sure that they pay the consequences, because if you don't nip that in the bud right now,
Man.
they gonna be a problem when they grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, they already a problem now. They doing that. I
Yeah.
cannot see. I'm not saying that we were angels, but I just can't see none of the people that I'm cool with fighting a mom and their kids.
Unprovoked.
Yeah, that's just so crazy to me. But also, a good thing about that is, the kids moved out of the school.
Oh yeah. So
And the mom was able to move residences. So that's good. I saw some celebrities step up and
Mhm.
help that family. So
that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Like thank God, community.
yes,
Thank God for community.
Yep.
Honestly.
yep, that's where the community comes in. Yes.
Speaking of community, this is not a good transition. Y'all go straight on the transition. But no. This will be a good transition because that story did make me mad.
Yeah.
I do want to know what are you mad about this week? What we're mad about today?
I stay mad. I stay mad. It is the holiday season. We've been talking about that, and it's like this long stint of holidays because you got Thanksgiving and then 2 years
Yeah.
later you got Christmas stuff, and a lot of people are out in the stores shopping around,
Mhm.
and it's getting real intense out here. I will say it doesn't seem as intense as it
Mhm.
has in prior years,
Yeah.
but it gets real intense. I understand you got somewhere to be. You got to get to the next store. You got to go to the next grocery store, whatever. I don't care where you got to be next. Get your cart up off my heels.
Oh my
Why
God.
are you all up on me
Brittany.
when we in line, when we in the store? If you need to get past me, it's 2 magic words. All you got to do is say, "Excuse me." Okay? That's all we got to say. You don't need to put your cart up on my heels. You could go around. You could go to the back of the aisle, turn around, go through that aisle to get to the next aisle. Whatever you got to do. If we in line, I don't need you breathing all over my neck. The line is not, that's not going to make the line move.
Brittany, let me tell you.
Like,
I gotta chime in because I feel like she took this from my soul personally because that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Roland and I was just talking about this. I don't know why they took away the whole 6 feet.
oh my God.
Put it back. Because people do not respect personal space.
No.
And me, I'm the type, you're not about to, I don't play the germs, I don't play, because I wouldn't want that for, I wouldn't do that to other people. If you're close enough to me and I feel you on my back, I'm telling you, I swing my hair. And it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
And that is important because that means you're too close.
Back up.
Like you said, Brittany, they feel like them being all up on your heels, or like I was just recently in Walgreens, mind you, I just set my items on the counter. Do you know the man behind me? He had 2 things: dishwashing liquid and something else.
Not you remember this?
Yeah, because I was pissed.
Yeah.
And I saw his arm, mind you, mine's sitting on the edge. What are you doing? You can hold that. And he said he walking up. I'm like, sir, she's not even taking care of me right now. That's not gonna make the line move fast.
Right.
Wait your turn.
Wait your turn.
Or go to another store.
Yeah.
You can even Uber or do whatever you gotta do. You ain't even gotta be in the store.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do is get off my back.
Hello?
You finna feel his hair.
Yeah.
They
And I
not
get mad when I see people doing that to other people.
Yeah.
Because I was just at Aldi's.
Yeah.
I was at Aldi's just a few days ago, and this man, it was a woman and her daughter, and they were trying to go to the back of the line. The lines were real long. He's all on her back. It's only two lanes open. We gotta do something about that.
Please
open up them lanes now.
Seriously.
Well, put the self checkout in there. Y'all ain't got the self checkout at all the stores.
They don't.
What that's
They
about. Come on now.
Yeah.
But 2 lanes are open. This man gets so upset that the line is not moving. He had a 6-pack of sodas or something like that. Slams it on the counter and walks out the store because it's not going fast.
Are you serious?
Everybody in line. Everybody in here got something to do, somewhere to be. Do you think that any of us that are in this line want to be in this line? That's what people are me.
Like, you can literally order and have it dropped off at your front door.
Yeah, because Aldi is on Instacart.
It is. It really is.
Instacart, y'all want to sponsor us?
Okay.
Since we
Okay. I'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
But yeah, people are like insane. Like,
Yeah.
they don't respect privacy. They don't respect personal space. It's just like, come on, we gotta do better. Seriously, that's a good one right there. I'm there with you.
Yeah. I mean, it's the holidays. Where's your holiday cheer? Where's your holiday manners?
Yeah. Okay.
For goodness sake, where are they? You know.
Yeah.
Whew. All
You
right.
had the woosah.
Yeah, it's a woosah because I'm pissed off. Well, Kim, it is the holiday season. I know it's not Christmas just yet, but what we listening to this week?
You know what? I've been really, really, really in tune with Tweet. I love Tweet. I actually interviewed Tweet. She's a sweetheart.
Wow.
I love Tweet. But she has a new song called Toot Toot, and it's like so good. It's classic Tweet, like that soulful, like churchy, like it just feels good, like her voice. And I just feel like Tweet is one of them artists, like she refuses to make bad music.
Toot toot. I gotta go.
All of her music is good. It's real good.
New.
Yeah, it's called Toot Toot, and I think she recently like released a video for it. And it's real chill. It's just bringing it feels so good. But when you listen to it, you be like, she ain't lost it. Tweet still has it. Like she has a sound that's like timeless to me. Like she could release Oops Oh My today, and I feel like it still will go big again because she has like such a classic, timeless voice, her aura, like just everything about Tweet is like soulful and it's very churchy, and I love the way she uses her voice. So I would say go listen to Tweet Toot Toot. It's very good. Very good.
Okay. Yeah, she does have that churchy.
Last night. Okay. I'll slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, she do get
Call Me is one of my favorite songs.
Ooh,
we can be.
Yeah.
When you put it on me. I said, come on, Tweet. Yeah, she's a singer.
Yeah, she is. I recently watched her, I think that's what it was, Live from the Front Porch.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
You need to watch Selena Johnson's too. Shout out to Selena Johnson.
Yes, I love her
Selena
voice.
Johnson. I love Selena Johnson. But Tweet, I watched hers. Super good. I love that series. I'm waiting on them to have Every Sunshine. That's my girl there.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I love Every Sunshine.
Oh, her voice just the chills down your spine.
I love her so much.
Yeah,
so
she's
much.
amazing.
She's coming to Chicago next year, and I can't wait to see her. I love Every Sunshine. But yeah, that's my song. Tweet Toot Toot. Check it out. It's really good.
And y'all go download that.
Please do.
Well, Kim, We want to thank y'all for joining us today
Yes.
on 2:30, and thank you for watching our previous shows. We 3 whole episodes.
I know, right?
This is crazy.
It's just going and going, right?
Yeah.
Come on, us. Being
Yeah.
consistent.
Yes.
Giving y'all great content.
Come on
You
now.
know?
Yeah. To keep up with that content, follow us at it's 2:30 at it's _ 2:30 on Instagram and at it's 2:30 on TikTok. And follow our personal pages.
Kim AK Brand on all the socials.
And I'm at Ain't Brick Funny on all the socials.
Thank y'all. We will see y'all next week or the week after.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got no chips on my lips and then.
Oh, okay. I like those earrings. Those super